each and every one of you who has directly supported this project. I donated over $5,000, but I'll still ask you guys.
Let's wait. Who is coming? 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 Let the first. Okay. One person is here, so we can start. Sinchao, your boy Melo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell. Please, can you hear me? The first person who is here, am I audible? Can you hear me? Is my voice loud and clear? Please notify me so I can continue. Please notify me. Is my voice, is my sound okay? Can you hear me? Yes, thank you so much. So if you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you become part of the Strive family, the sensible family, the smart family, the open-minded family. And if you're already a subscriber, salute you, salute you, salute you, salute you, salute you, salute you. You are very amazing. One of the amazing people in the whole world. I really appreciate. Attack anybody or insult anybody, but we don't permit anybody here. On this note, we don't want peace. We only want problems always. Thank you. If you are here, kindly like the video. It should be your friend. You share the live for someone to come join. If you can't share it, just tell someone to come join. That is the best thing. That is the best thing. Now, let's see what we are going to today. And if we are talking about two things border, please like, share opinion. Come and listen to me. Come and listen to what I'm going to say. Then you leave your opinion about that. So we are going to Kenya-Tanzania border. And it's about our travel commando. Travel commando. I am Marwa. I am Marwa, the man on the table right now, the man on top right now, the man who is doing amazingly well in his village. He's doing all the charity works in his village. But we have two things to talk about it. Like I said, we are 7 over here. Let's go to 7 likes. I know some people are not part of our family, but they want to come here what we are doing here. So just so it's here, they should understand. For someone to do a charity project, you should salute that person. It isn't everybody that can do that project. You understand? So let's check something. I'm going to say two things, which I don't know if you also notice that. And after that, I will leave you to leave your comments. You leave your comments and tell me what you think. Kindly like the video. Kindly like the video. Share the live so that someone will join. Now, first of all, the number one thing we are going to talk about is how Ayamarwa built Mama Ann or Auntie Ann's building, the self-contained he built for the woman. Yes, it's good that he built the self-contained or the house for the woman, but the duration or the time frame that he used in building that house, is it the best thing to do? I'm not into construction, but we should know that in construction, you have to take your time for the processes. You have to take your time for every stage. You understand? But Marwa is telling us that he used 10 days in building that 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom self-contained. 10 days in building that house. Who does that? If someone is into construction, that person can prove me wrong that it's the best to do, just to be in a haste, just to rush in undertaking a construction or building a house. 10 days to build a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom self-contained. Is it the best? Is it the best? If you don't know about this, then I'm going to show you a video which Marwa confirmed. He confirmed that, hey, oh, he used 10 days in building the house, and this has never happened in any part of Africa or any part of the world. So he has broken the record. This is a record. He has built a house in 10 days, and he's making noise about that. He's happy about that. What kind of record is that? This record is not necessary. Why should you build a house in 10 days? Not just 1-bedroom house or 1 single room, but 3 or 2-bedroom house in 10 days. How about the foundation of the house? How about the foundation of the house? Do you want that house to collapse? Or what are you trying to tell us? Now listen to what he said. Listen to what he said. I want you guys to listen. This is the video.
So this is
House
the
tour.
house.
Look at it.
Sitting room. This is sitting
Look
room.
at it.
Wow, look how it looks already. It doesn't have a ceiling yet.
Listen to what he
The
said.
floor, we've not reached the floor. But we've done the best. In 10 days, guys, this is the fastest ever built house in the world. It has broken the record. And here,
So not just in Africa, the fastest house that has been built in 10 days in the whole world. And he said this is the first time this has happened. So he has achieved a record and he's happy about it. This is the same thing he did when he went to Europe. He was rushing in traveling into 23 countries in Europe just because he wants to set a record that I'm the first African YouTuber to travel within 23 Schengen countries within 30 days. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary at all. Same thing he's doing to this building. How do you know that that building is the fastest? How do you know that that building is the fastest? You are claiming unnecessary achievements, unnecessary records, but you didn't think about how quality the foundation of the house will be. You didn't think about how quality the building will be. You just rushing to build that house. And no one knows why he was doing that. I don't know if he only wanted to complete that house and move so that he goes and continue his travels. But can't you make someone a supervisor so that that person would take a time, or that person would take time to build that house? Can't you do that? Why should you rush in using 10 days to build a big house? What if the building collapses in a short time? When it must be done, it must be done well. This is a slogan of one insurance company in Ghana, Done Well Insurance Company. They said, if it must be done, it must be done well. Yes, you are doing a project, charity project, and we give you a thumbs up. Kindly like the video. Let's go to a 7 likes. We are 7. We give you a thumbs up for doing that project. It's the best. But how best are you doing it? Relax. Take your time. Do it in the best way. Don't rush just because you want to make a record that the house is the fastest that you built in the whole world. For you to come and rubbish Marwa here. Nobody is rubbishing Marwa here. Nobody is rubbishing Marwa. We are talking about facts. Would you be happy? You wrote that. Would you be happy If your contractor builds your self-contained house in 10 days, your 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom self-contained, if you give contracts to somebody to build your self-contained, and they build the self-contained in 10 days, would you be happy? Let's be honest over here. We shouldn't be selfish. We must speak about the facts. We must speak about the truth. The truth will always, only one truth will always defeat a million lies. One truth will defeat a million lies. How can somebody build a 4-bedroom or 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom house within 10 days? Who does that? Which contractor does that? Any contractor, good contractor, will advise you that if you do that, the house wouldn't be strong. It can collapse. It can collapse easily. This is what we are saying here. Nobody hates Marwa. He's doing a charity work and is the best. It is the best. But he shouldn't rush in doing it. If he thinks he will be leaving and go to a different country, he can give the building to someone to supervise so that they take time to build the house. Yes, the money has been given, the money has been brought, and definitely the house will be built. But because he wants to set a record which isn't necessary, like he said it in the video, for those who are new here, listen to this video. Isn't necessary. Listen to this. Listen. 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 Listen to what he said. Unnecessary record.
It's a sitting room. Wow, look how it looks already.
Just
It
listen.
doesn't have a ceiling yet, and the floor, we've not fixed the floor. But we've done the best. In 10 days, guys, this is the fastest ever built house in the world. It has broken the
Listen.
record.
In 10 days, the fastest building in the world, he has broken a record. Who does that? This record is not necessary at all. Think about the quality of the house. That is the most important thing. Just think about the quality. We shouldn't think about records. Who are you competing? Who are you competing? Nobody cares about that competition. It's the same way he did in Europe, rushing to travel within 23 countries just to break a record. And I remember I did a video about that and I criticized that and I said it. And he liked that video. He shared the video and he confirmed that, oh, yes, he will do another second. This is what we are saying over here. Sometimes we do things and we don't recognize our mistakes. So if people say it, we come to recognize our mistakes and change and work towards that. But followers of Marwa will think that we hate him. I don't hate Marwa for anything. I don't jealous him for anything. But as I am here, house built near of cats and dogs niches. I don't really understand though, but you can explain to me further, please. I don't know anything. Like it isn't everything that I understand. So you can explain. You understand? We shouldn't follow clouds because people will say, oh, Mara has done one. No, definitely the money has been given. The money is from our people in GoFundMe. Yes, Aaron Dante did that GoFundMe just to solicit funds to support that building. So definitely people are donating, even though they don't know Marwa. There are people who don't know Marwa, but they are still donating because it's in GoFundMe that, oh, we want to support this poor family to build a house. That is how it is. The money is not even from Dante. No, Dante created the GoFundMe just to support. We are 15 here. Kindly like this video. Let's go to 15 likes. Share the video or share the live. Let someone come and join so that we all share ideas. Dante is soliciting by creating GoFundMe to support. So definitely, people don't know Marwa, but they will support. Yes, in GoFundMe, people go do charity. They go donate just to support people. You understand? So that is how it is. Marwa, the most slightly guy of the world. Short life is death. Short life is death. He knows who he is competing against. But it's not necessary to be competing against people who even don't care about you. You understand? You are doing a charity work, and that's the most important things. If you use shortcuts to live your life, you will crash and you will die. No shortcuts to heaven. Just follow, follow, follow. What have you done for your people? It doesn't matter what I've done for my people. And even if I've done something for my parents, there's no need for me to come and showcase it to impress people. I'm impressing my parents to please them. Don't do things to please the world. You die faster. Crooked traveler, very good advice. Yes, someone said it. Even if I've done something for my parents, it's my responsibility to do something for them. I don't need to impress the world and send videos to YouTube or how should I say it, on the internet that I've built for my parents. I've bought a car for my parents. I'm not saying someone cannot do it. You can do it and post it there, but it's in my own wish or my own way whether I should post it or I shouldn't post it. So if you come here and ask me that, what have you done for your parents or what have you done for somebody, it means automatically you don't belong to this YouTube channel. You understand? Because I always say that on here, only wise people can be here, sensible people can be here, smart people can be here, open-minded people. If you can't think deeply, or you follow people blindly just because you like them, you think you like them, then you are not doing yourself good. You cannot be part of the Strive family. The Strive family, we only speak about the truth in a sensible way, without insulting, without attacking anyone. You understand? So that is it. We are not doing competition. Yes, the project, the money has been given, and you have to do it. So definitely, even if it takes 2 years, definitely you would have to complete the project. So don't rush to do inferior works. You will build a house. The outside of the house will look so good. Yes, the building will look so good to people out there. But how about the quality? What if it collapses or it collapses? You understand? How can 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom with self-contained be built in 10 days? Dry hearts drive the world. I don't understand. I don't understand. It isn't anything that we can understand. Let's be simple. Like, let's speak in simple terms, please. So you understand, that is how it is. Don't be impressing people just because of that. So why are you on YouTube trying to bring... I'm not trying to bring Marwa down. Never. African needs address each other. I am not trying to bring Marwa down. It wouldn't cost me, like it wouldn't give me any benefit to bring somebody down. I'm just pointing out what he didn't do right. And if you think that is backbiting or that is bringing someone down, that is your own problem. You are not being open-minded. You understand? I'm just pointing out what he did not do right. Why, in the first place, why should I even bring him down? And no reason for me to bring him down. Look, in our local dialect here in Ghana, they say that it means that if you are making a road or creating a road, you wouldn't know what is happening behind you. Oh, it's not bring Mara down. Yes, I'm not bringing him down. You understand? If you are constructing a road, me behind you, hello, bro, I see your concern. It's all good and deserved. Yes. If I'm behind you, I can tell you that, oh, the road that you are constructing, it isn't straight. So do it like this, do it like that, do it like that. And that means I love you. That is why I'm behind you. I have to tell you that your road isn't straight. Just make it straight. Do it that way, do it that way. You understand? So I don't hate him. I wouldn't hate Marwa for anything. There's nothing that he has that I don't have. You understand? Yeah. That is how it is. So tell me, guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Just tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, tell me I'm right. Who builds a house in 10 days just because he wants to achieve a record in the whole world? Like he said, let me play the video for the last time for those who are new here so that we can continue to the next point. Listen. Just listen. Unnecessary record. Listen.
So this is the house.
Give the video a like. Let's go to a 14 like we are 14 over here.
Wow, look how it looks already.
Listen to what he said. Unnecessary record.
The floor, we've not fixed the floor. But we've done the best. In 10 days, guys, this is the fastest ever.
Yes, don't take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts. Listen to him.
And here,
the fastest build ever construction in the whole world. What's the essence? What's the essence? Take your time. You have been given the money. Take your time and construct the house. Like and share. Like and share. Let me make you a moderator. Yes. You're a moderator right now. Support. Like, shares, so that someone can join. Subscribe if you're new here. Now, so that is it. No shortcut to heaven. Don't please anybody. Take your time and construct the house. If you think it's time for you to travel, leave the house in someone's care. I know you trust Mayugunu. I am Mayugunu. I am Marwa, trust him. You can leave it in his care so that he can take his time and construct. Because if you make a house, you construct in a day, you can leave it. You have to leave it for like 7 days or 5 days so that it will be strong. Then you can continue. But you built in 10 days and you roofed the house in 10 days. Wow, who does that? Who does that? Now let's conclude that aspect. We move to the next point. There is something Ayamara said. Still, what he said, he wants to impress people. He wants people to see that he is so faithful, which doesn't matter. Like I said, the GoFundMe was created by someone to solicit money to finish the project. We are 22. Kindly like the video. Let's get to 22 likes. Then you share the video for someone to join. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. These days, houses can even be built even in 7 days. For your information, the work is still ongoing. Yes. Now, you are telling me that houses can be built in even 7 days. What has changed these days? Tell me what has changed these days. Is it not the same strategy they are using to build the house? Is it not the same building materials to build the house? So what has changed? Tell me, unless maybe some materials have changed, I will understand you. You understand? Yes, the house is ongoing, but if it's ongoing, why is it that Amara is saying that he has completed a house in 10 days? If he knows that is still ongoing, why must you tell your followers or people that the house has been built in 10 days? You see, you are even exposing Ayamara. You are exposing him. If he hasn't finished, then why must he tell people that he has completed a house and he has built a house in 10 days? We don't need hypocrisy, criticism. We want to follow God's path. Yes, we shouldn't be hypocrites. We are criticizing for people to do the right thing. Now, let's go to the next point. Like I said, Marwa in an Instagram post on his story, we don't need hypocrisy. It's true. In one of his Instagram stories, do you know what Marwa said? Marwa said that the house he is building, now the money has finished. The money that they solicit through GoFundMe is finished. So now he has used his own money. He has added his own money into the construction. Yeah. Who does that? If a contract has been given, Marwa shows miracle house. Miracle. He is Jesus. He has turned water into wine. Now, if someone has given you a contract and he has given you money for the contract, how come you, building the house, should use your money to build the house? Who does that? Why should you use the money for the contract which has been given you? Meanwhile, the person has given you the money. If the money you are using for the contract is finished, then you have to halt so that the person will bring additional money so that you can complete the house. But how can you come and tell people that the money is finished and you have even added additional money from your own pocket to build the house? If you say that, it means there is something fishy. There is something fishy. You can't be using your own money to finish people's contracts. Nobody does that. A very good businessman wouldn't do that. But he's saying that just to impress people and still asking people that he has used his own money and the money is finished and people should still support in a GoFundMe. Everything that I say, I have evidence. So let's go listen to what he said over here. Listen. This was in Instagram.
Directly supported this project.
Listen.
We donated over $5,000, but I'll still ask you guys, if you feel like you want to support, please support, because I've actually used some of the money and everything is documented.
He will never, John, he will never use his pocket money.
I didn't want to leave it anywhere. And we built this house in less than 10 days, actually in a week. I'm telling the mom to Anne, she's still shocked what's actually just happened, because it's quick and fast. But look at that, we are not playing around. Even the toilet now, which we were supposed to build at the start, is right there. You know, everybody's feeling happy. They're planting flowers. Look at this. They're already planting flowers, man. They want to move in. They have no time to waste. You see? They're planting flowers.
That is it. Marwa will never use his pocket money to build for people. Whilst his mansion, his villa is there waiting for him. His mansion is there waiting for him. His villa is there waiting for him. So how come he will use his own pocket money to support something that they are soliciting funds from somewhere to finish? How? You just come and say that just to impress people, and also just to request that people send a whole more GoFundMe into the link, into the accounts. How? Who does that? Who does that? You've been given a contract and given over $5,000. You've been given over $5,000. That house there, it's a house in a remote area, a very deep village. And even $5,000 can put what he has put over there. $5,000 can do that. But he said they've contributed more than $5,000, and he has added his additional money to the construction. He's trying to impress, and that is not important. If you still want people to donate, ask for the donation, but don't say that you've used your money, your additional money, to build that house. Meanwhile, the project is not yours. The project is a project from GoFundMe. It even isn't for Dante. Dante is just a middleman. He created a GoFundMe account so that people can contribute. I can tell you for a fact that Dante even didn't add any money. Dante didn't even add Marwa dreams to get faster the same weight of Wadamaya. I don't know if he is trying to challenge Wadamaya, which I don't want to talk about it. I'm only focused on Marwa competing people. But he challenging Wadamaya, it's his own problem. I don't care. I don't want to chip Wadamaya into our conversation. We will talk about Wadamaya sometime. We will put him on a topic and also address Wadamaya if he has done something wrong. You understand? So it isn't necessary to tell people that you have added your money to the construction, so they should send a GoFundMe. You said over $5,000 to build that thing over there, and still the GoFundMe is there, and people are still contributing money. So would all the money go into that building? I don't agree. I don't think all the money will go into that thing. Dante is always saying that he's a financier. I understand. Because GoFundMe, I will chip him into this because he created the GoFundMe to solicit the money. Every GoFundMe must have a limit. And when it reaches the limit, they close the GoFundMe. But this GoFundMe is still ongoing. Kindly share the live. Let people join. We are 17. Let's at least get to a 30, a 40, a 50 people. Like the video if you are here. Even if you don't support the cause, like the video. Let's reach. We are 19 now. Let's reach a 19 likes. You understand? You can't tell us that you are using, Marwa is using his own money in addition to what GoFundMe people have given to him. This is not nice. This shouldn't be something that he should be saying. We are 24. Like this video. Let's get to a 24. Like, share the link. Let someone join. Let's listen to what Marwa said again, so that anyone who is new here will understand what I'm saying. Listen to him.
I want to give special
Listen.
thanks to each and every one of you who has
Listen to him.
directly supported this project. We donated over $5,000, but I'll still ask you guys, if you feel like you want to support, please support, because I've actually used some of my money and everything is documented to build this house, because the idea was I didn't want to leave it anywhere. And we built this house in less than 10 days, actually in a week. I'm telling you, the mom to Anne, she's still shocked what's actually just happened, because it's quick and fast. But look at that, we are not playing around. The toilet
Yes,
now,
listen
which
to
we were
him.
supposed to build at the start, is right there. You know, everybody's feeling happy. They're planting flowers. Look at this. They're already planting flowers, man. They want to move in. They have no time to waste. You see? They're planting flowers.
And he's even saying that he has documented everything. Who cares about documentation? Who cares about documentation? You see, these NGOs who do those things, who do charity works, nobody asks them about documentation. So this is also a donation. This is a charity work. And nobody cares about documentation. It's good to address Marwa. Yes, it's very good. It's very good. It's very good. Marwa dreams to get he's wrong. Shortcut. Oh, no shortcut to heaven. It isn't necessary. And also, he's talking about documentation. It's not important. Who cares? Just do a clean work, and no one will ask you about documentation. It's like the same way about African leaders. If they say they will do a project and this is the money they want to use it for the project, we don't care about how much you spend on the project, but do a quality job. Do a quality project for the people of the country or the nation, and spend like pocket the rest of the money. Nobody cares about documentation, but do a clean work. Do a very good work. That is what we are talking about. So we don't need Mara to come online and tell us that, oh, they gave me $6,000. I bought roofing this. I bought cement this. I bought blocks this. We don't need that. But our problem is Ayamarwa, the house you are building, let the foundation be solid. Leave it to dry for some time before you continue. You can even use a 30 days to construct that house, and it will be understandable. It will be sensible to do that. But you can't tell us that you have constructed that house in 10 days and someone came here. Dante is easy well off. He is a good supporter of. Yes, yes, like and share. Dante is well off. He has businesses. I agree with that. He has businesses. But what I'm saying is the GoFundMe, it is people who are supporting with the GoFundMe. It isn't Dante. Dante is only creating the GoFundMe for Ayamarwa and Dimwango because GoFundMe, if you are in Ghana, if you are in Kenya, I don't think you can create GoFundMe. You need US address, you need UK address or something before you can create a GoFundMe. Anybody at all can create a GoFundMe. Anybody at all, if you have UK address, you have US address, and you have someone who will use maybe the bank account or those kind of things to support, then you can create a GoFundMe. But if you are in Africa, you are in Ghana, you cannot. It's funny. A West African is accusing Marwa of corruption. I'm not accusing Marwa of corruption. Yes, you can tell me that West Africans, we are corrupt. I agree because our leaders do a whole lot of corrupt things. And even in Kenya, there are a whole lot going on. Hello, bro, this house on a one-level stone foundation looks strong. You sure? But you shouldn't be building on in 7 days. Nobody does that. You shouldn't be building in 10 days, 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom self-contained. It's not advisable. Yes, West Africans, our leaders are corrupt. Same way, Kenyan leaders are corrupt. There's nothing better they have done for Kenyans. Africans, our leaders are corrupt. I will say it over here. But definitely, there are some good people over there. And if my leaders are corrupt, it doesn't mean if Ayamara is not doing the right thing, I shouldn't talk about it. But who does that? You as a contractor, someone has given you a contract, and you will tell me that the person gave me $6,000 to do the work, and the $6,000 is finished. So I have used my money to continue the project. Any sensible person will not understand that. What if you continue the project and the person who the project belongs to doesn't want to further the project again? What are you going to tell the person? Are you going to tell the person to give you the money back? What if the person is not interested again? I do not believe that house being built in 10 days. He built the house in 10 days. That is what he said. I'll play the video. If you want, I'll play the video again. He said he built it in 10 days and it's a record in the whole world. Nobody has done that before and he's happy about that. Why must you be happy about that? Guys, so this is it. Marwa is saying that the construction over there, over $5,000, and he even used his money in attached to that. So people should keep on donating to the GoFundMe. This is the problem we have right now. Why must he use his own money to construct that house? Why must he do that? This is my problem. This is my problem. We all know that, yes, the donation that will come, definitely, he is making sure the project is going on. So he will pocket some of the money. Who know how much Marwa got from? You see, nobody knows how much Marwa got from the GoFundMe. But he's saying it's over $5,000. So even if he had $10,000, nobody knows. If he had $20,000, nobody knows. If he pockets some of the money, nobody knows, which I don't care about it. If he is pocketing some of the money, I don't care. My problem is take time, build the house, let the house be strong. You can't be building 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom self-contained. In 10 days, it doesn't serve us right. Like it doesn't speak well. You understand? It doesn't speak well of you. Just because you want to achieve an unnecessary record, which no one is competing with you. You only see the, yes, I only see, I always say that this channel, on this channel, I say on this channel of mine, I speak about the negative things so that people can change from that negative things. We don't want the negative things to be happening all of the time. Guys, I have a low battery now. When it's 40 minutes or 45 minutes, you will end this live. So leave your opinions. Leave your comments in the live section. Tell me about your opinions. If you can't put it there, then you can leave it in the comment section when this live ends. Tell me what you think about Marwa building a house in 10 days and telling the whole world that this is a record he has done. Nobody has done this in the whole world, which I think it isn't necessary. Who are you competing? Do you know what somebody has done? You don't know. Maybe somebody has even built a house in 2 days. So that record you are talking about, it's not necessary. And also he's saying that he used his own money in attached to the building of the house and people must contribute to the GoFundMe. He can scam the donators, keep the money staying. Good morning, my dear. Oh, good afternoon from Ghana. Good afternoon from Ghana. Welcome to the live. So that is it. Very soon we will end the live because our battery is low. I didn't charge the phone to full capacity, man. We also have Southern Africa who are victims, and it's true. Every part of Africa there is corruption. Every part of, even in the Western world, there are corruption over there, but it's on a minimal level. You understand? But Africa, the corruption is too much. We always blame our politicians, but we as citizens and individuals, we also, one way or the other, engage ourselves into corruption. And this is what we want to stop. If you stop it from the grassroots, definitely, I do not trust Marwa at all. He must prove to us. Now, he told us that, please, you are 19, give the video a like so we get to 19 likes. Marwa said that he has documented everything. He has documented everything. He wants everybody to believe that. So if you have documented everything, then come and show it to your followers. The documentation you've done, come and show it to the followers. But me, I don't care about documentation. The documentation, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. My only problem is he should take his time in building houses for people. This is the first one. And the next one, he should take his time in doing that. He should go and ask D. Mwango. Did D. Mwango build the house in the Philippines in 10 days? No. because she used her instincts. She was so wise, she was so sensible that she didn't build the house in 10 days because she knows that the house should be strong. The house should be strong. So she took her time. It's a record. What kind of unnecessary record is that? Who are you trying to impress? You understand? Give this video a like. Let's go to 21 likes. We are 21 over here. And also, he telling us that he has used part of his money in the construction. I don't believe that because nobody, no contractor does that. You wait for what the person who gave you the contract to bring. Then you can start the project or continue the project. Because if you go and tell the person that I've used my money in the construction and so bring me money, what if the person does not agree and would not give you any money? It means cost 90. And he's not going to continue the project again. Cost 90. Cost 90. So please, we all should understand that. No one is asking him for accountability. Several months in Philippines for yes, she used several months. And that is the best way. Dim Wango did the best job. Not what Marwa is doing. You understand? It's not necessary to complete a house in 10 days. 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom. Marwa is becoming more dangerous. Yes. Yes. We should understand that. It isn't necessary. Who is he impressing? He shouldn't impress anybody. And he shouldn't be using his own money for constructions. He should wait for GoFundMe money. If not, we are 30 now. Let's go to a 30 likes. If not, then he shouldn't do any project for anybody. Or he should use his own pocket money to do the construction. He shouldn't set up any GoFundMe account. If he wants to use his own money, he should use his own money. What have you done for yourself? Oh, I don't need to come and show you what I've done for myself. Yes, if you ask that question, we need to educate. We need to educate. I don't believe. If I've done something for myself, I don't need to come and show it to you. I don't need to come and tell you what I've done for myself. It's not necessary. And even if I haven't done anything for myself, that doesn't mean if Marwa is doing something for himself or he's doing something for people, he should do a shoddy work. That is what we are addressing over here. You asking such questions show the kind of person you are. If you ask such low-level questions, it means you are not open-minded. You are not really available to think. Open your minds and think. It's a childish, question that you are asking. Contribute positively. Say something. Oh, maybe, Marwa, because of this, because of that, because of that. That is why Marwa used 10 days to build. Because of this, because of that, because of that. That is why Marwa added the first money we donated to build a toilet. Where is it? Ask again. Tell Marwa did this, Marwa did this. That is why he added his own money. And I will understand you. That is how an open-minded person does. That is what a sensible person does. But if you come here and say, show me what you have done, show me your family house, show me your mother, you are not sensible to say that. Guys, now I want to end this video. Thank you all for joining. But before I end this video, always remember that we always strive for glory, we strive for travels, we strive for success, we strive for anything important, anything beneficial. The Kenyan government should arrest him for building a house. And he's even using minors, low-level question to a low-level narrative. Thank you so much. So this is it. I'll play the video. We strive for glory, we strive for success, and anything very important. Today, we are striving for genuity. We are striving for a clean work. We are striving for, credibility. This is what we are doing here. I'm your boy, Melody. I will see you in the next live or in the next video. But before I go, let me, good brother, like and share, like and share. Let me play the videos. Then we can conclude this live. After this video, I'll end the live. And I always remember that I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you guys. After the live ends, kindly share the live. Go to the comment section. Yahoo boy, you Yahoo boys. Yes, there are Yahoo boys in Kenya too. Strive and style up. Yo, there are Yahoo boys in Kenya too. Frosters are in Kenya too. Frosters are in are American, fraudsters are in Canada, fraudsters are everywhere. Is Pastor Bossman your brother? No, Pastor Bossman, I'll come to him. I will address him. I will take time and address him. He's doing some things that he needs to be addressed. That man, yes, we need to say a whole lot. His issue is on my table, and I need to address it. There are a whole lot of voice notes about him that I need to address him. So I'll come here and address him. So, guys, just wait for it. I will let you guys, let's listen for the last and end the video, the live.
So this is the house.
Listen to him. Unnecessary, building in 10 days, unnecessary record.
Wow, look how it looks already. It doesn't have a ceiling yet, and the floor, we've not fixed the floor, but we've done the best. In 10 days, guys, this is the fastest ever built house in the world. It has broken the record. And here was...
Which record? Which record? There's no record that you've broken. There are people, maybe I'm very sure, you don't know. There are some people who have even built in 3 days. You don't know. So breaking record is unnecessary. Now let's listen to the last one. Then we end. Last one. Last one, then we end.
Directly supported this project. I donated over $5,000, but I'll still ask you guys, if you feel support, please support, because I've actually used some of my money and everything is documented to build this house, because the idea was I didn't want to leave it anywhere. And we built this house in less than 10 days, actually in a week. I'm telling you, the mom to earn, she's still shocked what's actually just happened, because it's quick and fast.
She'll be shocked. She'll be shocked. Like this video. Like, let's go to 25 likes.
They're planting flowers. Look at this. They're already planting flowers, man. They want to move in. They have no time to waste. You see? They're planting flowers.
Pastor Bossman, not anymore a good friend. Yes, it's good. They will be shocked. They will be shocked that you've built for them, because they don't have that set kind of house, and they don't have anything to say, because this is just donation. And anyhow you guys build the house, they will accept it. They don't have anything to say. You understand? So it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for joining this live. Address yourself first. I believe you possess better talent other than blogging. I don't have time to address myself. When the best time comes, I will address myself. Or I want someone or another creator or another reactor to address me. That is the best thing. You understand? And if the person addresses me, I will accept it in good faith, because I'm not subject to criticism. I'm objective. Dig a toilet. Why should I dig a toilet? Okay, so I'll end this video now, and I will see you in the next live or in the next video, guys. Nobody jealouses anybody. Sonia, this is not jealous. If you don't understand jealous, go take your dictionary. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. The criminal, we already know the criminals. Okay? So, thank you so much. 50 minutes and we are ending. Go subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you again. Thank you so much. Bye.